welcome back. It's been a while. I've been doing a lot of work off camera. I'll show you the start of it. I played around with some of the Mr. Crayfish mods, and I added some furniture, a little cabinet and an oven. The oven is cool because it actually does cook the food. It doesn't need a power source or anything, but we got our redstone furnaces downstairs for that. This fridge, and a computer, and a printer, and a little table, and a couch, and a TV that's watching He-Man. And I made these carpets from the Chisel mod, which are pretty cool. I'm just gonna cycle through the day real quick. Hopefully it doesn't spawn me outside like it has been. Nope. Okay, cool. Alright. I made this farm here with this sprinkler from Open Blocks. It actually tills the land in a 4x4 area around the sprinkler. And if you hook it up to this aqueous accumulator, which just makes water out of the air, it'll have an infinite water supply for the sprinkler. So I made this little farm. I made a platform for all of our solar panels up there. And I switched out the regular cable with the heavy aluminum wire. I think that was a lot of the problem with our power generation. And I made a couple tesseracts just so we don't have a billion cords going around. And an energy tesseract sends the energy from there downstairs. Got a little farm up here with our animals. Animals that I lured over. I made a little shack for our lava generation. I made these lava fabricators from Minecraft Reloaded. Let's see if I can just show you real quick. I had to go to the Nether to get all the materials for them. Because you need magma cream and blaze rods for them. So, made 4 of them, and these hardened or reinforced portable tanks with lava. The energy from the solar panels is also powering these. So this sends the fluid to this fluid tesseract. Sends the lava all the way over to our smeltery, which automatically fills the smeltery with lava, so we don't have to worry about going back down and getting more lava. I also updated the texture pack, so this looks a little bit different now. Things looks a little cooler. I've also automated our smeltery, so if I go down and do a mining session, I can just dump all the ores in, and it'll automatically, with this timer and these red alloy wires, it'll apply a redstone signal to these taps, and it'll automatically pour the materials out. And then I've got item ducts underneath that pull the items out of them and set them down to this chest. And then I have this ME basic import bus, which pulls the items out of the chest and throws them into our computer. So it's fully automated, and I also have a item duct coming from this chest all the way up into the controller. So I can just dump a lot of ores into that chest, and it'll feed them in here, and then they'll melt down, and then they'll pour out, and then they'll go all the way into our computer system. So I don't have to spend forever manually pouring them out. Today I thought we would dive into the Tinker's Construct mod and make some cool tools. I decided to forego, like, the basic iron ones and go straight for alumite, which is made from 5 aluminum, 2 iron, and 2 obsidian. So, um, I also made this book here, this bookcase, which stores all of our books. It's pretty cool. So we need aluminum, iron, and obsidian. I'm just going to throw a bunch of it in there and see how much it makes. I may just need to make some more, but see, I threw them in there. And they're going in there. I'm going to actually break this here. I don't want them to pour out. Actually, I'm just going to break this timer. There we go. I don't want them to pour out because I'm going to be throwing a whole bunch of different casts in here. The way you make these casts pretty much is you go down to your part builder or your stencil table, and then you make the stencils and everything. And then you put the stencil in here, or a pattern, and then you make like a wooden version of it. And you stick that wooden version of it in here, and then you pour gold around it. And it makes a cast with all of these. I'm just going to grab up all these ingot casts. And that is going to take a while to smelt, so I will be back when it's done smelting. Alright, so that's all melted down. I actually had to go grab some more aluminum on the computer. So now we have 96 ingots of alumite, and we still have 64 ingots of obsidian. Because apparently obsidian counts as an ore, so it doubled the stack that I put in there, so we got 128 instead of the 64. So let's start getting into the tools then. First, we will obviously start with a pickaxe. So we need a pickaxe head, a tool rod, and a tool binding. So a pickaxe head, tool rod, and tool binding. Just throw all this crap up there. There we go. So we just throw these in here. Pickaxe head, tool rod, that's the tool binding tool rod, pickaxe head, and we just pour them out. Oh, I must have grabbed it and put it down on the computer. Okay, that's fine. We have to assemble them down there anyway. What's next? What else do I want to make? A shovel, definitely. So a shovel head and a tool rod. Tool rod and a shovel head. What's next? Yeah, we'll make a hatchet. So we'll do a hatchet head. axe head. Okay. Mattock, not gonna really worry about because I have a ruby hoe. That's really all it's good for is hoeing land. Broadswords are okay. I actually prefer the rapiers um, because they may not be able to do a lot of, may not say they do a lot of hard to damage, but they pretty much attack as fast as you can click, and they go through armor. So that's what I prefer. So I'm going to do like a sword blade, a tool rod, and a crossbar. Well, I have the tool rod there. So that means I need a sword blade and crossbar. That. Alright. I do need a hammer, yes. Hammerhead, 2 large plates, and a tough rod. Oop. So, large plate, hammerhead, and a tough rod. Now, these take a bit because they're very strong and durable. Excuse me. One more of those. And I think I also need a lumber axe. Because the lumber axe will chop down a tree in one swing. So I need the tough binding and a broad axe head. Tough binding and broad axe head. So after that, I do want an excavator. So I need an excavator head, and a large plate, a tough rod, and a tough binding. Okay. Okay, I think that is all of them. Yeah, because I'm not gonna make a scythe or a cleaver. Short bow and an arrow I'll probably make later on, but not right now. Let's get down to assembling these. Okay, so that, that. I'm gonna have to go up and make some more because I didn't have all of them. Okay, so sword blade, crossbar, tool rod. I'm gonna call this Inigo Montoya. And then make the pickaxe. Where's my pickaxe head? It's not. Okay. Well, obviously this didn't make enough. I'm gonna go make another pickaxe head and I'll be right back. Okay, this is weird. I might have to go up and make some more things too, 'cause I don't think it pulled them all out. So that, yeah, because where's my tool binding? Okay, I'll be right back. Alright. Uh, um, I'm gonna call my pickaxe. Oh, the digger. Shovel. Shovel, I guess. I can always rename it on the info if I come up with a witty name. Uh, Borax. Jack. Um, Short tool rod. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so that's the hatchet. And the hammer. So that, that. And this, I already Googled it so I can get the umlauts right, and I'm going to add Mjolnir. And I think I just need this excavator. And of course I'm short of tough binding. I'll be back in. Right. Call this Mr. Plow. And there we go. Now, the cool thing about these tools is that you can add modifiers. So I'm going to grab some redstone. I'm just going to make these into blocks because it's easier. So I'm just going to grab chopping regular redstone and lapis. Probably need to grab some more, but quartz. And moss stone. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. And diamond. Gold. Did I leave it downstairs? I have a chest down in my mind that I leave stuff in. I'll be right back. Okay, so went down and got the gold. And I stuck it in here. A block of gold. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is add auto repair onto all of these, so that way these tools automatically repair themselves. Go. And for my sword, I'm gonna do this, because if you put a diamond, I need more than that for more blocks of gold. It adds another um, modifier onto it. So I'm gonna put a whole bunch of sharpness on here. So this is gonna take a while. I'll be back when this is done. Okay, so this is about to put the last one on here, and I have 216 pieces of quartz on there, and it does 6 hearts of damage per hit. And like I said, it can attack as many times as you can click, so that pretty much will kill anything right quick. For our pickaxe, we're going to put this redstone on, which adds haste, which makes it dig faster. And we're also going to add on some lapis. And I'll be back when that's done, because that's also going to take a while. Okay, so last bit of lapis, 450 worth. And it adds luck, and you can see now I have Fortune 3 on my pickaxe. And it also has haste, which means it'll mine faster, and it has auto repair. I'll do the same for this hammer. And the luck. And I'll be right back when this is done. Alright, this is almost done. Now that has looting 3 and fortune 3. The lumber axe and the hatchet, we don't really need luck, but we'll throw some haste on there. Because why not? I have to go and make some more blocks of redstone. And I'll throw this stuff in there while I'm at it. Redstone. And 10. Same with the hatchet. Alright. The shovel and the excavator don't really need anything except for auto repair. Because if you get them too fast on digging, you're going to dig way too much. You can dig more than you intended to. I'm going to throw these diamond tools in there. I also made myself some diamond armor because I had enough diamonds. There isn't really a lot of cool armor in this mod pack. There's the diamond armor, and then there's the heavy duty and the dash armor from the Galacticraft. But we have to go to the moon and Mars for that, which we will get into later on. But for now, I just wanted to make these tools. Let's see what time it is in Minecraft land. What I'll usually do is I made this little backpack from Project Red, which needs any kind of dye you want. I chose the cyan dye, which you can make with blue and cactus. And it takes these woven cloths, which is just string around a stick. I make these so that I made a little tool bag, and I'll keep my excavator and my hammer and my lumber axe in there, just because those are really specialty items that you don't really need all the time. And I'll keep the standard tools in here, like the sword, the axe, the shovel, and the pickaxe. Let's see what time it is. Is it getting to be nighttime? No. Alright, well, the cool thing about this is, like I said, it can go as fast as you can click, and if you right-click, it gives you a step back. So you can step back from like a creeper or something. The rest of them are pretty straightforward. So yeah, we got some cool tools now. I think we're pretty well kitted out. Next time I think I'll, off camera, I'll build a launch bay for our Galacticraft stuff. And maybe we'll start getting into Galacticraft stuff. Maybe go into space. Space! Um, but that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!